Welcome back, Cordlings, to more Eschalon Book 3. The game continues. Alright, so we had a consensus that we're going to go ahead and start packing it in with Elemental. We have enough other shit to worry about. I feel like they nerfed the regeneration rate on mana in this. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I'm usually not. Let's just go ahead and keep this... let's just keep it even for now. Why not? Actually, I think we need 11 and some. I can't do it more than 5 anyways, so that works. Alright, that problem solved. The next problem is the lore problem. I think we decided that it's worth to just go ahead and pay some to get the lore for basic items until we get the lore spell. We did have the suggestion to try to go ahead and just rest it up. But another thing we can do for now is just stash, because we're gonna try to gather more gold and but I don't know. We can get quite a lot for lore. Let's just go ahead and take lore 2. That'll buy us some time to get the scroll. The other good thing about that is, here's a good argument for that. We won't have to cast the lore spell so damn much on basic bitch items, because we did experience that a lot. I'd have to go into my inventory and, you know, figure out what lore is. I think the more intelligence you get, also, that's kind of like how perception works for spot hidden. I think the higher your intelligence is, the more things you can identify. At least in this one. I was reading that last night, that I think intelligence will start to take the place of being able to identify with lore. But anyways, this will be enough to get us to sell some basic stuff. We might as well stash everything else. The other question is, do we just stash a lot of this now to try to get our mercantile up? Of course, we need this to go cartography, so I think we're gonna eat shit on these items. Because we need to have some money. Because we are gonna make the trip to go get some basic cartography. Mr. Steven was saying he got lucky and got the ring, which is nice to find that early on. I actually went and looked at all the merchants to see if they had it, and they did not, unfortunately. I'm just going to sell that for now. I want to hang on to this vest. It's a pretty nice vest. He's out of gold. Gonna need to keep these gear widgets. I believe they're for unlocking gates or something, but they're definitely questicle type items. That's our cartography book. All right, so we shot up to level 5 here. Got a little double level. We are now the apprentice. Let's head back this way. I found something interesting after we cut the video last session. I went back to go look at that bog of eternal stench that was to the north, blocking our entrance into the woods, and it was not there. So it had nothing to do with my progression in the game. I'm wondering if that appears there while it's raining. I didn't go back and look in the video if it was raining, but I believe it was when we went up there. So maybe the rain causes some shit, or... Oh, now I get tapeworms from this? You fucking prick. Also, I need to know what I gotta do with my Candesium here. Is that worth keeping? What does it do? All that I'm finding is that it counts as a gem. So if that's the case, that's $300. We should probably hang on to it and get mercantile up a bit. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. My bad, y'all. Sorry about that. I wanted to grab something before I went over there. One of my keggy poos. Oh yeah, this shit is yummy. But hey, you know what? Fuck you, Rain. Alright, we can test my theory at least. So go ahead and continue to rain. Horribly bitten by insects, so I guess even after you search it, you can still catch the disease, which is fucking strange. Oh boy. You know what? I'm not going to bitch. There she is. We want it. Scroll of lore. We'll take it. I don't know if that's static right there. No, it isn't. That's not a static. We just got lucky and got lore. But whatever. I already saved. I'm not going back. Like I said, it's going to be nice to pick up basic bitch items and not have to cast spells on them. We'll go ahead and we'll take a fucking repair ring. Okay, we're starting to get mana back pretty quickly though. Maybe they didn't nerf it. We're getting mana back per step already. Well, I'm not sure how to get to that. Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna beat this chest open. Beat it open in the dark. I like beating my wood. We already got the gruel. We paid for it. Can't you give me a fucking light spell? We can probably go up to level 5 gruel now. Shit, can we go to level 6? No, we need 11. We can go to 11. Spark, let's go ahead and take that up to... Let's take it up to level 5 ski. Well, I was hoping it'd stay raining. Might as well rest now. Apparently you can get poisoned or contract diseases in the swamp, so I should probably not walk on that shit. Yeah, we checked all this stuff the first time. But I tend to second guess myself. Okay. Gonna check out Grandma Whisker Biscuit. See? The slime's not here. Let's go check out Grandma Whisker Biscuit. See how she's doing. I don't know what's better, Guiding Light or Gravedigger. I want to try Guiding Light. Gravedigger or am I saying that right? Gravedigger? Gravedigger's Light or whatever the hell it is. Went really well with the cat's eye. I don't care about reveal map because it's just a temporary reveal. We're only going to have enough to get 2 levels in cartography, which kind of sucks, but honestly at this point it's better than nothing. Maybe we'll get some gold here on our way. North of the boglands, the ground turns firm and dry. The sagging morass trees have given way to strong, majestic hardwoods. He said hardwoods. These woods are old and dense. They are the kind of forest that children in fairy tales are warned to stay away from. Alright, we are looking for the ranger clearing. We will have to complete a quest before we'll be able to learn cartography, so we need to get on that as well. So I don't think that kind of damage helps us, so we might as well sell it. I mean, we're gonna... really ain't worth shit anyways. I'd rather sell the +1 damage ring and get the money for it. Whoa! Alright, immune to electricity. Yeah, we might want to get a different spell. Shit! Good old wolf pelts. see a slender woman with brown hair covered in a green cloak. Her moves are graceful and exact. You have no doubt she is utterly lethal with the bows she carries. I'm Alwyn, second in command of Shadow Grove Rangers. Why are you bothering me when I'm clearly busy with my training?
What is it you do here?
What I do here is none of your business. What are you doing here? There's evil afoot in these woods. Perhaps you know of it. Perhaps you are the cause of it. Shall I pierce your heart with an arrow and see if your blood flows black like that of a necromancer? Aelwyn notches an arrow and draws it to your chest.
I'm not looking for trouble, nor did I mean disrespect.
But disrespect me you have. Get out of my sight, mongrel. Go see Ranimir if you're looking for haul buckets of water for a scrap of food. Looking to haul buckets of water for a scrap of food. Bitch, I need to do the questicle. She won't talk to me yet. Oh shit, they didn't like that. Whoops. I thought I could steal out of vases. Fuck, it's just a vase hooker. Okay, no stealing arrows from the Rangers. $14 gold out of the chest, or the barrel, that's okay. An elite ranger greets you as you approach. You notice his movement is fluid and organic, as if he sways with all the leaves around him, making him nearly invisible even when standing out in the open. Greetings to you, adventurer. You have stumbled upon our small encampment deep in the forest of Elderoak. You have nothing to fear from us. Well, that is unless you're a blighter of these woods, which we are bound to protect. You don't appear that way to me. I'm generally very good at determining character. My name is Ranimir, leader of the troop. What brings you this way?
What is it that you do here?
Ranimir smiles. I am the leader of this troop called the Shadow Grove Rangers. We've made camp here because there is an great evil growing in these woods, and we have an oath to defend this forest. The threat first began with the arrival of the Nadaria in the northern woods. The Nadaria are vile, floating globs of death. They look much like a jellyfish that might swim through the sea. But these creatures have left the crushing depths and now float through the air with their gas-filled bells. Why they lay siege to these woods, I cannot say. However, to the northeast resides a very important tree named Ugolek. He is the grandfather of all trees in Eschalon, and we fear for his safety. We've been unable to make contact with him because the bridges have all been destroyed, and the Nidaria prevent us from rebuilding them.
Why would the Nidaria destroy bridges?
We simply do not know. The caretaker of Ugolek lives in a cabin just up in north of here. She's an old druid woman named Baizel. I went to speak with her a few days ago, but she's nowhere to be found. Sentinel stalks have popped up around her cabin, which suggests some kind of dark sorcery is set upon her home. When we got inside her cabin, I discovered an odd note laying on the floor, but nothing else to explain why she was not there. Perhaps she is with Ugolek now. But until we can cross the river again, we have no answers.
An odd note, may I see it?
Yes, you may. Perhaps you can make sense of it. No one here knows what it means. Ranimir hands you the strange note. For now, our plan is to ensure Nidaria do not come to this side of the river while we devise a way to rebuild the bridges. They are resistant to projectile weapons, so our arrows have little effect on them from afar. They are devilish creatures, no doubt. I fear this dangerous times we are in. Oh, and as a precaution, I locked the gate on the path leading to her cabin. Take this key if you wish to investigate, but be careful. The sentinel stalks surround her property will best even the strongest opponents, so don't pass that way until you are prepared. If you uncover the meaning of this letter, please do not hesitate to return to me.
I will return to you if I figure it out.
Ranimir stands silently waiting for you to say something. So we go through the same shit. Well, she might not help us until we help him. get this fucking quest done so we can get cartography. We need to pour all our money into this and mercantile for now, I think. There's another waypoint to the south. I didn't go far enough west to get it, but we will grab it. This ancient oak forest was first charted by early explorers, while it was still a sacred homeland of the Akadai. As part of the greater Elderoak Sanctuary, these woods are now protected by the Shadow Grove Rangers of West Eschalon. Yeah, there's one here that's to the south in the bogs. We will be sure to grab that also. Okay, moonrise. Can I read the sign not fucking sideways? Enchanted weapon. Worth 400. I'm not big on enchanted weapon because I'm a mage. So I think we'll sell that for money. Ow! Fucking me! We're gonna need divine heal soon. These wolves are jumping out of the woodwork. Am I being chased? Oh, my hit point. Fucking not even reading the script. Let's see. I don't want to waste my last healing potion. Just gonna have to walk it off there. Alright, feeling a little bit better. bad boys can take some damage, so this might take us a while. They have a range of 10, so we need to make sure we're staying at least 10 steps away from them. Nice enough to give us a level. I think we can up this to level 6 now. Yes. I don't know if that's going to hurt him from there. Did 40. Still just seems to be 1 per step. We had this up to 70 on our last guy. Got a ways to go. 25 away. But boy, is it sure nice when you're getting back 5 mana per step. Ooh, yummy berries. Fucking taste juicy, man. Scribe within the word I seek. We didn't even read the strange note yet. The note was found on the floor of the cabin in the northwest, Elderoak Forest. On the single page is a handwritten poem. When comes the snows of May, darkness springs anew. Seek what comes after day, and the trees shall see you through. So you can't really figure out the answer to this riddle until you find a book in the game called The Snows of May, which you can usually buy in the city of Moonrise. But basically, when you read the book, it shows you that the word spirits follows the word of days. And so we're just going to go ahead and cheat, because we can read that book later, son. And I'm trying to get this cartography quest completed. There's cat's eyes. We definitely want that spell. Number 5 is also on here. Finding some gold, which is nice. I'm just wondering how I can get to this red vase. Can you blow wooden walls down? I don't know. It might take multiples. The stairway turns as it descends into a secret dungeon beneath Elderoak Forest. The air here has an odor of death permeating it. This place feels evil. It's a tangible evil that you feel is like a heavy blanket that's been draped over your shoulders. You discovered that the note was a riddle which opened up a secret path in the woods. Randomir, the leader of the Shadowgrove Rangers, asks you to return to him and tell him when you've uncovered the meaning of the note. I feel like we want to come back here later when we get a little bit stronger. We're going to leave this keg here though, because I want to figure out how to get to that red vase. It's got to be possible. I can't find a way to get in. Almost got another level out of that.
I've discovered the meaning of the strange note.
You have? Please tell me.
It was a riddle for opening a secret path through the forest, which leads to a hidden stairway.
A hidden stairway? I've heard rumors of an old dungeon beneath Elderoak. Perhaps this is one of the entrances. And Basil, that old witch, I never trusted her. And with good reasons, it turns out. All along she's been poisoning this forest with a dark sorcery. We will remain here to protect the forest from the Nidaria. You should go ahead and uncover what you can. See if you can reach Ogulek, the grandfather tree, and check on his condition. I'm afraid something dreadful has befallen him with all this evil in the forest. I will tell Elwyn that you have the blessing of the Shadowgrove Rangers, and that she is to offer you training.
Haha, bitch, you gotta help me. Randomir said you could offer me training.
Yes, he signaled to me that you were clear to receive training. I'm a master bowman, cartographer, and forager. These are all skills that are most critical to a ranger's mythos of protection, tracking, and survival. So what will it be then?
I need to know how to make fucking maps. Thank you, baby Jesus.
Just a little shy. A little shy of getting Cartography 3. Oh my goodness, look at the mappy map. starting to show its true colors. It actually gets us enough to to not be pissy about it. But again, I would like to get it up to 8 and then use our book. Why not? Fuck it. We don't need to rush to that though. We definitely want to get Mercantile up first, because the faster we get Mercantile up, the earlier we start benefiting from our returns. So, really we need to focus on that. So for now, I'm just going to walk a little bit so we can get things mapped out. Hope you don't mind. Don't worry, we'll start buffing up our intelligence and wisdom here a little bit. Start popping a few points in them. Now I don't need the light. I can just watch my little auto map down here. Alright, it's raining. But all those weird blobs are back. I have no idea. If anyone can figure out what we saw there in the last video with all the little poisonous blobs that would not let us go north, let me know. Because they are not fucking there now. We really could use Sunder Flesh. It's a good spell. It's expensive. We might just want to go with Flesh Boil for now. What did I get mercantilism up to? I think 2. So we need 300 and 400. Alright, so we should save that before we sell the enchanted. Give us a few more gold out of it. If we get Mercantile up early enough, within the first 10% of the game, it's going to really pay off in the long run. We're going to probably be way overloaded with money again, but I don't care. I like being overloaded with money. Go and sell those. It's only offering us 28 out of 50 for those. They're lightweight. I'll hang on to them for now. Love how blue that cloud looks. $230. The Oracle watching. Fuck that book. Make it happen, baby. Gonna make it happen. Get that murky murk up. Alright, where to go now? We could go try to recover Miss Bimbles. We also have our main quest here to go meet with Lilith. That shouldn't be too hard to accomplish at level 7. Oh, and we have our lore spell now. I might put 1 point in light armor just so I can wear basic stuff. It's that, or I should just sell this shit for the money. I mean, this isn't the greatest piece of armor anyways. I don't know if my guy's got his money back yet. I'm probably better off with the money. This is very early item shit, so... Oh, he's still broke as a fucking joke anyways. Now he's even more broke. Here, hang on to my shit. I'll come back and sell it to you later. Diamond ship, not really worth shit. We got cat's eyes. Did I check old Dwarf's rings here? See See if they got anything new. +2 lore. I was hoping for a cartography ring or something. Just to get it drawing better maps right off the bat. That's okay. Something is better than nothing. What, did I break her fucking door down? Where'd your door go? Oh shit. I'll just fucking wait till I get the lock melt. It's probably a bunch of bullshit gold. Do you make more gruel, or does the gruel just get more potent? I feel like we still just make 2, but I feel like it fills me up more. Look at that pretty map. Alright, we're back here in the bog. Let me go ahead and get this pulled up here. Southern Boglands. We got a lot of this mapped. Well, we explored a lot before we mapped, I should say, but let's at least get the overworld parts of it. Whoa! Advanced combination that can't be picked. We'll pretend, well, we don't know that yet technically, so we'll leave that alone. We're not supposed to know that code anyways. I'm sure I could look it up. Here's our shipwreck boat. We're not going to re-explore the boat. There's nothing left in there for us to get, so we will leave that uncharted. Alright, rotted meat. That's what I've always wanted. 1 fucking gold piece, thank you. Now I must take my anger out on this fucking barrel. Gold is gold, I'll take it. Yes, we've got all these skeletons here. We explored this area. Here's our little house deal. Alright, let's continue further west here so we can get the other fast travel. And we're going to check out this Sea Warden's Guild here and see if we can find Mrs. Bimbles. A missing pussy. Now level 7. Yeoman. May Saint Valor's beacon guide ye lost sailors home. A dark line of towering clouds builds in the horizon. A strong thunderstorm is approaching. I didn't like that too much. The basalt dunes are to the west. The crank moves with great difficulty. After a few revolutions, it stops and cannot be turned any further. What the fuck was that? Bloodborne rogue. Cat's eye lights it up a little bit, but we can definitely use a light spell. Doesn't light it up shit, actually. I think we need it in conjunction with a light spell. Founded in 657, the heart of the Wilderin Boglands, the purpose of Sea Warden's Guild is to maintain a light to guide ships through the Strait of Gales, to offer a place of rest to weary sea travelers far from home, and to maintain memorial sites in honor of the lost sailors. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Stay tuned for more Eschalon Book 3.